Al, we start off at the Vaal with a horse called Mitch Got His Wish. What can you tell us background-wise and what you're expecting?
Now, Mitch is coming back from a long rest, which was an enforced rest. Unfortunately, it was quite frustrating with his foot, but it's holding well now. Lately, Andy's done a very nice job on his foot, and I'm hoping for a nice run. You know, he's actually a talented horse. 1200 is a bit short on the short side for him, but he's coming out fresh, and he's had a couple of run-alongs. He got a little bit tired in his last run-along, just the last bit. So I think hopefully it's put him straight enough to be in the shaker.
Then a term of endearment that a lot of people use when they wanted to make you feel good. What are you expecting from Big Guy?
Yeah, Big Guy, he's his last run was actually surprisingly good, because he'd had a setback, and at one stage I thought he was going to win it. I can't say he's improved since then, because he's extremely lazy at home. He doesn't give away much. He's a big, heavy horse, and he if anything, he was working better for the previous run. This is his second run after, which would basically be sort of a setback and a layoff. So I would be cautious of his chances. It looks like a race in two, that Otto Lucan and him, but I would probably put the two.
We then move on to a filly called Rocket's Red Glare. Are you expecting any fireworks from her?
Yeah, Andrew, she's a fiery filly. You know, she came out first time. I said to little Joshua, I mean, there's no pressure. It's her first run. Go as close as you can, but don't chase her, because she's a bit fiery. And she just bounded away and won by 8 lengths. Then the next run, she actually disappointed. She fell in a hole, but her last run was promising again. It was quite a strong race, and she's high up in the weights, which she's come down a little. 1,000 meter, I've always thought it's a bit quick for her, but she seems to have the speed. And the reason I'm running her in 1,000 is because she's too keen, and I thought, let them run her off her feet and see if she can't learn to relax, because she comes back wild with the race, and I'm just trying to get her to relax in the race, so you can at least pace her. But so the 1,000 will be interesting.
The never-ending quest to solve what's inside their heads, as we move on to Quasi's Lady in the last of the afternoon.
Yeah, Quasi's Lady also come back after a long rest. Her last run was promising. Same thing. I'm just going to get the second run out the way. She's come back in distance, and I don't know what her distance is, but being by coup de grace, she should be able to go further, like a lot further. At this stage, 1,400 looks like a distance. 1,000 is probably a bit short for her, but she could run in the money.